All right, we're here at the end of all things.
Yep.
The best place to be, usually.
End of the world.
Mm-hmm. Live from the end of the world.
I'm wondering if I should wait.
For what?
Oh, for when the actual notification sends out.
Maybe.
It's not a big deal either way. I just know that it's one of those things where the notification usually after it goes out is when someone actually shows up.
Yeah, I don't really know. But we've been here doing this even if nobody shows up, so.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can already tell this is going to look really good.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Sailor Moon attack is still the one where the heart hits them and shatters.
Yeah.
That's why I love the fucking Dawn Brothers one right now, because it reminds me of it.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost exactly the same.
That's pretty funny.
But I loved it because there would be like this delay. They're like floating there in the dark, and then the heart just like boom, fucking hit them. There was like this tiny delay that made it the best. There's the moment of anticipation, you know? It's like in what is it, in Millennium Actress, where the guy talks about like right before the moon is full, you know? It's like that. Yeah, it's just that little pause, and then just boom, it just fucking hits them like a fucking isekai truck. I don't remember what season that's from, but it's my favorite one. Hopefully it's from S.
Yeah,
from when we rewatch S.
That sounds like it's from S, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I couldn't tell you. I can only tell you that I love it. I know this is definitely Super Sailor Moon at least.
Yeah.
Because I can tell by the hair things.
Yeah, everyone always does all the other forms, but they don't really do this one much.
This one is so cool looking. I love the added colors. Like the green. There's like green added into this outfit, I think, if I remember right.
There is, yeah. It's like the full spectrum.
Yeah. It's very minimal, but this is the best one. Yeah, because she got the hair things. Because Chibi Moon would get these too. I should go look and see if there's like a really good Japanese Blu-ray rip to download. I don't actually know. I don't know if is this show on Blu-ray. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, I would imagine. It'd be weird.
Like it's gotta be.
Kind of weird if it wasn't.
Yeah. Some of the shows that are on Blu-ray are like, there's no point in buying them on Blu-ray though. They're those crappy ones where they're just like, whatever, on Blu-ray. Do you know what I'm talking about? You see them sometimes at like the DVD booth and whatever. It's just like, there's really no point in watching this on this Blu-ray because they just put like the DVD quality video onto a Blu-ray. I'm just like, why? But although speaking of good anime that's on Blu-ray, I did see from I forgot the company, but they're still working on all those Project Echo remasters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I gotta get those. I need the DVDs, and then I need the Blu-rays, and then I need the VHS, and then I need the Laserdisc. I don't think it was ever released on Betamax, so I don't have to worry about getting that. I don't know what it is. If I like something, I just like having every version of it. Because, like, I have, you know, all those...
You're a collector?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. You just keep getting every version of it.
Mm-hmm.
You get the old manga, you get the new manga when it's re-released. I'll get it again if it's re-released, you know? If it doesn't suck.
Yeah, I think that's usually just defined as a collector.
I guess so, yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, like, it's the same as like that SpongeBob collection.
What? Oh, my dad's one? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like at every single.
He does have just like every single anything. I don't buy like every single anything that has the characters on them. I'm talking about just like, you know, the Blu-ray, the DVD, the manga re-release. But some shows maybe I would get some weird stuff for. But I don't know if I could get like everything and anything. You know, that kind of collector. Those people who have like world records, you know, because they have everything.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's still like everything that is, you know.
Yeah.
You know what you want, so it's still a collection.
That's true, I guess.
Remember we talked about this like a long time ago.
We did. About like what makes a collection, you know, what makes a collector versus just someone who has a pile of things in their room.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember right, we both agreed that the main difference was that like it's curated, like it has like a rhyme and a reason, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like being treated with care is probably a part of it too.
Probably, yeah.
Because like if someone's like, "Oh, this is my card collection," and they're just all thrown into bins, you know, and you couldn't make heads or tails of them, you know. I'd be kind of just like, okay, you know. But if someone says, "Oh, this is my card collection," and they have like a shelf filled with binders, you know, and they're ordered in some sort of way and things like that, makes a bit more sense.
Mm-hmm. Actually, can you turn that off?
Oh, you need it off? Damn it. I've actually made it look a little nicer. It helps it look like a little whiter on screen.
I just need it for this part.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I know it's like, you know, there's a delicate balance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. You can turn it off.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you need to turn it off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back this a little bit here. Is that it?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, still isn't signing out.
Huh.
Yeah, no, still nothing.
That's weird.
I didn't send it out yet last time until 8:13 or like 13 minutes after we started.
Huh.
So it's only 8 o'clock right now.
Yeah. This one looks like it's going to take a while, so. Like, it seems very detailed and, you know, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good, obviously. I like it when you take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it all you got, you know. most Sailor Moon fighting games. I haven't played one in forever. They're pretty dumb.
I hear they're horribly imbalanced.
I just know that apparently Chibi Moon has some sort of infinite in one of them. That's all I know. Other than that, I don't know anything about them. Like, I remember playing them on emulator like forever ago in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Most old fighting games are not very balanced because they didn't understand like the concept of balance for the most part.
Right.
Like, because they weren't made to be quote competitive generally, you know. It wasn't until like Street Fighter 2 where that started to become a real thing, and that's still like the second version of the game, you know.
Yeah.
Because everyone started fighting each other in the arcade, you know. And then they got like a real competitive scene. Because the first game, I can't even remember if you can fight against each other or not. Might be able to, just to be like Ryu versus Ken or something, but I think it does have two spots for players. It's been a while since I looked at that machine. It looks very weird. It also has like hydraulic buttons that do like hard punch or kick or whatever, depending on how hard you press the button.
Mm-hmm.
So, just very weird. It's like complicated for complicated's sake almost.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we should try this thing, and then you're just like, wow, this is kind of more effort than we needed.
Oh, I'm trying to get a better picture of the belt, but seems to be different on each one again.
Oh, it always is.
Oh, there we go. Now we got that.
All right, the notification's live. Nice.
Like even the headband is different.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you got like 90s version versus Crystal versus manga, you know, shit like that. Keep here for a while. Actually, whenever you get a chance, can you pass me the metal ruler? Because it's just reflecting on screen, kind of. There we go. Thank you. There. Better. It's funny. The second I moved that, the lamp light was just there anyway. I love it. It's fine. It's not the biggest deal, but it's those minor annoyances, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I usually have to move these when I take photos too, because they'll be really close to the picture. And they'll be reflecting. Jamie, how's it going?
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the end of all things. If you haven't heard, this is our last stream. For now.
Pretty sure I told her.
Okay.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I didn't remember bringing it up at least a few
I believe
times.
it. You guys message each other all the time. So. She says you told her.
Finding reference for this like tiny thing. God bless.
Right. What part of this is you're trying to find?
This part.
Oh, the bow in the middle.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's that one.
Let's see. Jamie says, playing some Hades, reading some One Piece. She says, the anatomy on this looks good.
Oh wow, you're finally playing Hades. Crazy.
Well, there's a sequel coming out, right?
Yep.
So now's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. Where did Jamie say she was at in One Piece last time?
She just got to the full reveal of Crocodile.
That's what it was. Okay. That's cool. So long ago.
Yeah. Apparently Crocodile was actually beaten in 2001.
That's insane.
Yeah, someone had posted a thread of...
I hadn't even started reading One Piece then.
Someone posted a thread of the first chapter of the year and the last chapter of the year.
Oh, for every year?
Yeah,
or something?
Year. Yeah,
that's really cool.
And that 2001 ended with showing off Luffy and Zoro's bounties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was the last chapter of 2001.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even start. I don't even remember when I started reading. I started reading One Piece whenever, like, the actual physical Shonen Jump mangas came out over here.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever year that was the first time I read One Piece.
It's probably like 2000.
It's
something.
It's like 2004, maybe.
Yeah, I believe 2004.
It's somewhere in the middle of that. It's somewhere in the middle. It's like somewhere in high school for me. So, but I'm old, so my years are a little different than your high school years. So let me go see when that is. Shonen Jump. That's Shonen Jump Plus. Now, what was the normal one? 2012. No, that's not the normal one. Oh, this is the one I wanted. 2003.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Okay. That's when the cover was dated, though. Okay, so actually that was released in November of 2002, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, so that was when I first read One Piece, was in this magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess not too long after that. So it was a little faster than I thought. Yeah, she says I'm in Alabasta now and they're kicking off Operation Utopia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see they're doing something with Sandland?
Yeah, I did. They're giving an anime or something like that.
That's really crazy. I'm actually excited for that. I really liked that little graphic novel or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was like 6 to 8 chapters. I can't remember how many it was.
Yeah, it's a short.
It's short. It fits in one book.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that get something.
Yeah, it's gonna be CG animated, so that's the only thing that I'm like a little...
Yeah. But it's a Toriyama thing that isn't Dragon Ball, so...
Yeah, so...
Yeah. So we got that going. Yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to reboot the one with the little robot girl, you know?
Oh, Dr. Slump? Probably
yeah,
not.
Yeah.
The best we're going to get is that crossover.
Just another crossover?
Yeah.
In Dragon Ball Super Duper?
Yep.
That makes sense.
That'd be the one.
I really hope they make a sequel and it's called Dragon Ball Super Duper.
It'd be great, actually.
Yeah, I would fucking die. I'm just like, alright, I have to at least watch the first episode. Like, they decided to just call it Super Duper. I have to do it. I can't even imagine the next, like, power-ups that people are going to get after this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll finally get one.
Yeah, I don't know, just the, like... I did not like the ones from the new movie very much. They look really dumb, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean...
But they have to exist, so...
It's meant for kids, so like...
That's true, yeah. I'm sure kids like it.
Like, I remember when everyone was a kid and was like, oh man, look at these theories of Super Saiyan 10.
That's what they look like. We discussed that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's designed by someone who made those, right? Or looked at them or something? I feel like someone mentioned that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you on that one. I just know that it is for kids and it looks kind of like the thing that kids would probably want to see.
Yeah, yeah. So. I just know if I'm willingly watching anything Dragon Ball again, it's going to be rewatching original Dragon Ball, hopefully in Spanish.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's my number one pick for rewatching anything Dragon Ball. It's apparently really annoying to find. I think I mentioned this before, though. It was annoying to find in Spanish with English subtitles.
Yeah.
That was really bothering me. I was trying to find it. Because you can find it, like, in Spanish, but not with subtitles. And apparently some of the Spanish releases for it are not very good. Because, like, they're, like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of... It's like that with, like, getting, like, foreign language versions of some of those stuff, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Ash? I'm sad. She says last stream with sad face.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it's not your fault that mommy and daddy are breaking up.
All right.
You didn't do anything, Ash. You were perfect. So don't cry when we drop you off at the orphanage.
Yeah, I'll make it pretty awkward.
Yeah. Just think of it as a house filled with new friends.
Yeah, new brothers and sisters. To call
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Big sad, right? Much more impactful than a little sad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just a wee tiny sad. You almost feel nothing at all if it was just that.
Yeah. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders. Yeah, this already looks so good. Just keeps making, like, wider, sad faces. With the underscores, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you can still message us anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, if you just look up to the starry sky at night and think of us, we'll hear your prayers.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. Somewhere up there is a light that connects you to us, and it will never fade.
Somewhere out there beyond the boundary. You gotta go for that, like, God, All in the Family, fucking
Really screechy sound.
yeah.
You were fighting Meg? Jamie says she's fighting Meg.
Oh, nice! You finally made it to the first boss.
Don't worry, one day we'll defeat Southwestern Airlines and we can have high-speed rail that goes from here to Houston.
I can only hope. Yeah, everyone's in the group chat's been panicking about it.
About what?
Southwest.
Oh.
So they still have flights, but they're like, maybe they won't.
Oh, they're just trying to fly everywhere?
Yeah, because people have flights to, like, you know, Ichiban Con, SAC Anime, MagFest, things like that. And
That's true, yeah.
And they're all like, well, we might not. Oops. So, yeah, hopefully we can get the higher speed right away.
Right. Let's see. And Jamie says, I fought her before. I'm on my third attempt, I think. This was my second time getting to her.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it takes a while. Eventually, though, it's kind of fun. I like how that game is like, you know, eventually you figure it out and then you get past it. And then each time it happens again and again, it's like, you know, it gets easier, or like you kind of like figure it out. And then when you finally beat it, you're like, yeah, I did it. Fuck yeah, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of feel.
Nice. Ash says, on a brighter note, I got my wedding photos back earlier this week. One of them includes a very professionally done photo of the Among Us Yuma picture.
Nice.
That's awesome. Send like a copy of that. If you got a digital copy, just send that shit over. I can't believe they just were like, yeah, just put it here right next to the signing thing and everything. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought there was just going to be a table with gifts or something. I was going to put it over there. He was like, here, and just made room for it, you know, because I had the holder and everything too, you know, so. Yes.
Hmm?
You can just send it to Discord. I'll find it there. Then I can download it. That sounds like such a good like profile picture to have too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She says that picture is my treasure. It makes for an amusing story. That's great.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe I found like the perfect frame for it at just at Target. Yeah, like the mat in it was perfect. I didn't have to cut one. It's like slightly off, you know what I mean? It's like a little bit, but it's basically perfect. Yeah, because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to cut a mat for this. I don't know if we have anything here for that. Yeah, I know, right? She says the gold frame matched the wedding decor really well. Yeah. Yeah, I just love how, like, professional it looks, you know? But it's just this dumb doodle. Yo, DJ, what's good, man? No, unfortunately, we're kind of done.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna message you, but then I was like, oh man, because when you said of the year, I was like, oh wait, hold on. I'm actually in the middle of this. Let me quickly give an explanation. But yeah, long story short, it's just a lot. I do what, like 20 of these a month on top of all the other work I do.
Yeah.
So it's not really doing anything either, financially at least. So it makes sense to just put it on the back burner.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this picture really is beautiful. I just got it. Like, for now, it's being shelved. We're hoping that eventually we can grow enough to where we can come back and have a built-in audience. Because, like, being an artist on Twitch is kind of rough. Like, the people who are doing it and getting a lot of money, quote unquote, a lot of money, they're famous from other places, or they're like mostly digital artists too, I think, and VTubers and stuff. But I think YouTube is a little better for artists, from what I've noticed.
They all kind of suck.
Yeah, honestly. Like, Twitch is rough if you're not gaming, straight up. Or you need like a big name. You either have to just somehow hit it off, or you need a big name and then you go here.
Yeah.
Because, like, even some of the artists that we know who do pretty well streaming, like, they still don't get, like, crazy numbers, but they already had a large following.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, yeah, I found the picture here. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, my God, it's, like, super high quality, too. I'm saving this, like, immediately. Matt, look at this picture. It's beautiful.
Absolutely silly.
I love it. It's like super high quality. This is it, like zoomed in.
That's really.
Thank you so much for the picture, Ash. No, don't worry. You don't have to apologize for not catching the stream or whatever.
Yeah, and again, that's not like the issue of like people not coming to watch or anything like that. That doesn't really affect us. It's the like
a lot of it is just the amount of time it takes.
Yeah.
Because like our evenings get like if we could do a lot of this art in just like our plan is to start doing it on like Mondays. Just like do a big chunk on Mondays, record it, and then release it on Patreon and YouTube. And that's like a lot more streamlined.
Mm-hmm.
Because our schedule will just be a lot more flexible. She says, no, thank you guys for the beautiful wedding gift.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for having us at your wedding. It means a lot.
Definitely.
And it was a lot of fun, too. I'm going to run behind here real quick. If I move this, it'll go away. Let's see. Jamie says gonna dip. Family's doing stuff. Pic looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by. And then Ash says, glad you guys had fun. Thanks for being hyped at all my Weeby song references. No, that was great.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I just remember we just kept joking, like, Gabby would never.
Gabby would never.
Gabby would never.
Never.
The food was really good.
Oh yeah.
I remember at first we were like, okay, so are we like choosing? What is this?
Yeah,
There was that long list.
It's like, no, you get everything.
And then everything just started coming out. And we're just like, oh my god, this is great.
I don't have to pick. It's
Yeah.
my wildest dreams.
Yeah. Get everything on the menu?
Out of control.
Out of control, yeah. Absolute madness. I would agree. She says a 7-course banquet is the best way to go for a wedding. Yeah, definitely. Especially just a like wedding that size. Like there wasn't really that many people, which I like a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really planning on a wedding, but if I ever had to be the central focus and planner of one, it definitely would be smaller like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels more intimate anyway, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like it'd be weird where you're just like, I don't even know half of these people, you know?
Yeah. To be fair, we didn't know half of those people, but.
Well, I mean, like, if you're the person having the wedding,
Oh, gotcha.
you know? Like,
No,
it's your wedding and you don't even know half the people there, kind of. I mean, like, you technically there's, you know, if they're not your family, your immediate family,
Yeah.
they're like your partner's family, there's a chance you don't know them entirely, but...
Right.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Ash says it somehow felt huge to me. I don't care how you have like 200 to 300 people at a wedding. Yeah. I don't know how many people were at John's wedding.
About 200 to 300 people.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I kind of want to ask if he knows the amount. But it definitely seemed like at minimum 100 plus.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably hear from him tonight.
Hopefully. We're certainly hearing from the cat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Oh no. He wants to make sure that he's part of the last stream.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's been such a big part of every other one.
It's true.
Ash says we'll miss his meows.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, we won't.
Mm-hmm.
We won't miss them because they never end.
They don't. Never will.
No, no, no. Shad kitty, what? Was he fed?
Yes.
I figured he was, but he's just being sad now.
He wants more of the salmon.
Oh, you gave him salmon?
Like a small amount.
Yeah, definitely. He wants salmon and flesh. That's it. The blood. I have to get on Discord to hear them. Yeah, right. We should just record his meows and use them for something in our videos.
Yeah.
And this was the part where we realized we kind of messed up. Meow. Something like that, I don't know. Something stupid. We could send them all off to one of those, whoever that person is that would make, like, the techno songs out of random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like that one where they were doing the air vent from the airplane.
Yeah.
And that shit. We'll just record the cat meowing and send it over to them. You want to see the cat on the last stream? Sure, we can bring him in here at some point.
If he's still awake, I guess.
Yeah, he can take a bow. He's been on a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to find some success and then see if it leads us back here.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I feel. Nice, I like this cat with the shades on it. That's a good one. Oh, nice. Some spam bot here. I love it. Right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it. Banned. You're banned. Boom. Known simply as the Bradicus 58QX.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brad's are really bad.
It's true. I mean, it does rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
Still, though, I wonder if that dude in high school ever named his kid Thaddeus. I just remember that was what he said he was going to name his kid.
Mm. Probably.
I can only hope. I can only hope the baby mama agreed.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a name you hear these days.
No. Not usually.
Oh, now I'm thinking of that the Cardboard Crack comic where they're like, we should name our kids after magic cards.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, this is Liliana. Oh, this is Jace. It's like, y'all are weak. This is Phyrexian Obliterator.
Jesus, so bright in here.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, here's Cat.
Oh, the cat's here. See if I can spin this around. Yeah, where's he at? Oh, yeah. Focus in on him some.
Oh, is he purring?
Oh, something's wrong. Did I mess this up? No, okay. There he is. His catliness. Cat stream. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring or not. Back it up real quick here.
Okay.
And the lovely Ellen. Everyone, the lovely Ellen.
Okay, well, he's ready.
Alright, he's had his 5 minutes.
He had his 5 seconds.
Yep, he's done. The lovely Ellen and Marker, everyone. John just walks in the door now. You know, it's everyone. It's a night of too many stars.
Yeah. Pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. All the recurring guests show up, or the previous guests show up. Since it's the last episode. Yes, all the Pumpkin Johns, yes. I would love if John just walked in here and he was like, guys, I heard it was the last stream. Like,
What up?
what's up? I drove right over after work. I got off early. Drove right over here. Gabby doesn't know, don't tell her.
No, he's a responsible adult with a child on the way, so he's probably not coming by.
No, he wouldn't. He would never do that. He's too responsible, but, you know, you could hope.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy that John's gonna have a kid.
Yep.
But, I mean, makes sense.
We'll never see him again.
Nope, I'll never see him one more time in my life. I mean, you can't just leave Gabby alone with that baby.
No. You can take the baby over, I guess, a few times if you want. Someone, as long as it keeps,
As long as he keeps a leash on it, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't chew on the cards. Doesn't coach him while we're trying to play.
And he's gonna be playing his deck while he has the baby in the papoose.
Yeah. He'll let his baby pick his choices for him while he's drafting.
Yeah. He's gonna have a...
Whenever they go to grab a card, that's the one he drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over 100,000 points. I mean, I'm not shocked. You were here for quite a while. Nah, go ahead. Spam whatever. It's all good. Make him take some drinks, too. Again, I could see us coming back to this at some point.
Mm-hmm.
In the far off parts of the future.
Mm-hmm.
As long as Elon Musk doesn't buy Twitch next. Then there'll be it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what immediate changes Elon Musk would make in order to tank Twitch.
I can't even watch the videos.
Yeah. Porn is 100% allowed.
I don't think he would do that.
Man, if he wants some money, you just have to pay a premium to be a porn streamer or whatever. $8 a month. You get a blue check next to your name.
Yeah. Sounds great.
I know, I love it. Let's see. You've been requested to hydrate and to check your posture, sir. Ash says, I say as I'm laying in bed with terrible posture. Don't worry, chat. We will let you know if Matt becomes the posture princess. You will not be left out of the loop on that. Also, I saw that apparently you're doing Gurren Lagann.
Yep.
That's a good idea. I think the colorfulness of the characters will work better with your stuff anyway. Because Code Geass characters, they don't have a lot of color to them or anything.
Not really, no.
I like the mechs, though. The mechs have some color, some of them.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really nice. Like, Lancelot Albion is a really cool mech. And so is, like, the Gurren Stein. Those are such cool mechs. Oh, damn. Bobby's going to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? That's awesome.
Bobby Break?
Yeah. The one and only Bobby we know. Yeah, he posted about it on Instagram.
I was like, how the fuck did you know? Because again, we're like on stream, so I was like, did he just pop into Twitch just to say he was going there?
No, that would have been great. No. Apparently, for the 15th year in a row, this man, I knew he was a badass, but goddamn.
Yeah.
I also love that meme where it's like the whole orchestra's trans.
Yeah.
That one's really funny for that.
Yeah, it's crazy. The whole lot.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. They're Trans-Siberian. They didn't used to be Siberian. Now they are. Dude, hearing Wizard and Winter live, madness. I would love that. Maybe I'll try and go do that next year.
Become trans? Siberian, that is?
Yes, all of the above.
Makes sense.
Yes. Well, I'll take my first hormone pill when the orchestra starts. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like how you pop the acid, right before the lasers.
Yeah.
That kind of thing at the Pink Floyd, Yeah, sure. DJ says I'll have to call you guys more often.
Yeah, for sure.
How do I get on here and do it now? I like just kind of rambling around online. Oh, it's a nice background. it just gonna be all characters, or are you gonna do like at least one of Gurren Lagann, or?
Probably just the characters, just Nia, Simone, Yoko, and Kamina.
That makes sense. I'm remembering that, like, Gogeta Gurren Lagann crossover one you did for someone one time.
It was at Gen Con, yeah.
Yeah. Since they have, like, similar stuff in their Japanese names.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking with him, and it was like, once we realized that actually what we needed to do was do a Saint Seiya style armor, like, it just clicked. Alright, Ash says, would you rather have someone directly steal your artwork and profit off of it, or have your art fed into an AI and have the person that did it profit off the AI generated from it?
Directly steal, probably that way I can prove it in court. A little bit easier. Though the AI thing, I was like, oh man, if it was fed to an AI, I'd be like, bro, just give me that AI so I can use it.
Right.
It'd save me a lot of time. How would I draw this thing? Oh, thank you. God.
Oh, God.
Godsend. Wow. Beautiful.
Done. I have heard a lot of people say that that's the only good part about it, is that it can kind of help you by making compositions.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I prefer the one that makes it easier for me to win in court.
Yeah, for sure. No, that makes sense. Also, I think it would be interesting to see what it was stolen and put on.
Yeah.
You know, like if they put it on some sort of a product.
I'd probably imagine cups, those Turner things that.
Oh God, not the stupid cups. Oh God.
That's what I would guess.
But someone's just gonna cut it into buttons and then say that it's totally fine.
Yeah, totally.
Like I'd say in Japan. God, that was such a clusterfuck that year.
Mm. That was
this
still,
year, you know. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That con.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you have explicit permission to sell the art you collaborated with someone on. Yeah, you're gonna be kicked out. Meanwhile, the person directly just turning manga pages into buttons is allowed.
Totally fine, yeah.
Totally fine. I can understand V1 Tech being allowed because they paid all the money.
Yep, 10K.
You know? So, like, if you pay 10K, it's totally fine that you sell, like, basically stolen art on some of that in the artist alley when you should clearly be in the vendor hall.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that's fine because that's how money works. But the lady with the manga pages, that should not have been allowed. At least not in artist alley.
No.
That should have been in the vendor hall at best. Because, like, you're providing a service to turn the page into a button, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ash says, that's what the AI art really should be used for, to be honest. Inspiration only, or maybe for laughs, but only if sampled artwork was provided consensually.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Ash says, darn, it won't let me do multiple would you rather so close to each other. Yeah, I had put a time limit on everything because at one point people just started spamming the hydrate, like 10 in a row, 12 in a row, things like that. So they all have like a timer. I forgot how long it is though. Let's see. Yeah, Tiv, this is our last stream. We're gonna be taking as much of a hiatus as Hunter x Hunter for the for the future, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you just want to ask something dumb, feel free. You don't have to wait for the points. It was just something dumb I thought up as an answer, as like a thing to use them with.
Mm-hmm.
Now's a good time to pick our brains. But you want to use the points, yeah. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, right, yeah. The legendary hiatus.
Mm-hmm. Go on fishing.
Yep. I do wonder when the next chapter will be out now. Still think you should just let the Tokyo Ghoul guy draw it. I seriously thought that was a real chapter from him. It still blows my mind how that is not actually from him, but it looks exactly like an actual chapter of Hunter x Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
This is coming along really well.
Mm-hmm.
I like the really strong look she has on her face, you know? It's a very powerful picture.
Mm.
Meow, oh no. He says no one will play.
So much drama.
What? Oh, yeah, you better run. Alright. He just wants someone to play with him. The later he gets at night, the whinier he gets.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, meow, come on, guys. There's a perfectly good string out there. Meow. You guys need to come hang out with me while I drink some water from my bowl. Meow.
I've got anxiety.
Yeah, right? Come on. And then I'll jump up on the table and you guys can pet me. It'll be fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh. Don't worry. You will still see plenty of marker in Matt's stories, I'm sure.
More than likely, yeah.
Yes.
Cat gets into my business all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes he'll jump on the desk over here and I have to pet him. He really likes that you raise the the monitors into this part up here.
Yeah.
He'll walk under it.
Yeah, he thinks it's cool.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm under a thing now.
Yeah.
I'll have to just move my keyboard out of the way sometimes because he'll keep stepping on it or he'll try to lay on it. And I'm like, okay, I'll just move this out of the way. I'll pet him until he's done. And then he'll be like, he just jumps off and then walks out and then goes, meow, and starts crying again. I'm like, bro, we were just hanging out in here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta be out there with him all the
What
time.
more do you want, man? I gotta get back to work here.
24/7.
Come on. Oh, here's another one. Would you rather get eaten by a small titan, where they have to bite off your flesh bit by bit while you're still alive, or a very large titan, where they swallow you whole and you die slowly by getting digested?
Can I have neither? Is neither an option?
Right?
Is getting to live a possible choice here?
No, it's not. It's not. This is a would you rather.
Okay,
That's a tough call. I guess the small one, because, like, if they just bite my head off at first, we're kind of done there.
yeah.
So...
Yeah, being eaten whole doesn't sound nearly as pleasing.
Yeah, having to hang around in their stomach, no. It's kind of like one of those Sentai episodes.
Yeah, it's like dark and shit.
Yeah.
Waiting for the end. Nah, not in. Not a fan of that.
Yeah. That's what we're going to go with.
Quick and dirty.
Yep. Because also, like, yeah, if you get bitten in half, you'll probably just go into shock real quick anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting question, though.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting question. You could argue that you'd have time to figure out how to escape from the large titan's stomach. Well, I don't know. I can't turn into a titan, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not MacGyver. If anyone could do it, MacGyver.
I don't know if anyone in chat gets that reference.
I don't know. So is that what you're going with, though, on this question, Ash? You're going to go with the... do you want to go with the large titan? Both options kind of suck unless you're lucky and get your head bitten. Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Those really are the best. That really is the best option. Yeah, if we can't take getting crushed by one of the colossal titans at the end of the manga.
Yeah.
That at least would be over pretty quick, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Says I don't know which one I'd choose. I think it depends on if I had the option to try to escape or if I have to die.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you're dying. It's Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have main character powers.
Just SOL.
Yep. We've had similar discussions before about like just which series would be good to go to, and we've all decided that Pokemon is the best one if you're not guaranteed any sort of main character plot armor powers.
Yeah.
Because like anybody can just kind of do anything in Pokemon. Like if we just got straight isekai to the Pokemon world, you know, it'd be pretty easy to adapt to.
Yeah.
Versus like obviously, yeah, if now you're in Attack on Titan, just out of the blue, unless you all of a sudden gained powers, you know, you're probably fucked. So it'd be like that if you just went into like Dragon Ball. It's like, all right, I'm in the Dragon Ball universe now, but I'm still just a normal human, and then you just get like blown up by an alien.
Yeah.
It would suck. It'd be pointless.
I have to constantly be wished back.
Yeah. Ash says if I had to die, I'd get swallowed and then I'd off myself in their stomach. You would Minecraft yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Some YouTubers say that for... Some YouTubers say, like, really funny stuff for, like, suicide or death or other things like that. Since, like, it'll fuck you up in the YouTube algorithm. You get, like, demonetized for saying shit. Like, even if you're just reading comments or whatever. So I've heard someone say, like, Minecraft myself. What is it, like, self-delete also is another one like that. Unalive for, like, murder, like, unalive someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can't get into Pokemon, I don't know too many other ones that would be kind of interesting. I mean, like, I think maybe, you know, some of the sports ones would be fine. Because you like it, especially if you just enjoyed watching that sport, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, now I'm in the Prince of Tennis universe? Well, I might as well go watch a match, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Oh, Fuji's playing. I love that guy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Sports gross. Hey, some sports are fun. Some sports I don't like. Oh shit, you gotta take a drink. I'll take one too. If there was a curling anime, I'd watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I love watching curling. That's the best part of the Winter Olympics. Chess on ice. Man, dude, I don't know if you saw this too, but I'm pissed off. Fucking Birdie Wing got delayed.
Oh, wow.
And it's not going to be out until fucking April now.
Wild.
I know.
Why?
I don't know. It just says delayed for various reasons or various circumstances or something. That was like in the press release.
Probably because they're still working on Gundam Witch.
Yeah, I think is it the same studio because it's Namco, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Didn't that go on break though?
It went on break. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure. Do I consider race car driving a sport? What about horseback riding? Yeah, those are sports.
Yeah.
I would consider those sports. Chess boxing, the manliest of all sports.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say. But yeah, Birdie Wing fucking delayed. I was so mad. I was looking forward to that so bad next month.
Shame.
I know. I was like, I need my lesbian golf. Where is this at? Been missing it in my life. What's the, like, definition of sport? I'm gonna look that up to see what we think.
I mean, if League of Legends is a sport, then yeah.
Yeah, right. If we're calling esports sports, then yeah. Let's see. The first definition, according to Google, it says an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah, race like car racing and horseback racing would count as sports, even under this definition. Just curious, I've seen people argue that they're not, since they don't involve physical activity, at least not for the human. Actually, driving a car and riding a horse are exhausting for a person as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, no, that's pretty... Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That statement's just incorrect.
Yeah, that's just actually factually wrong.
Yeah. Like, crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that scene from Last Jedi where Luke just says, wow, everything you just said was just so fucking wrong.
Yeah, right.
Well written.
Yeah, now whoever gave you that hot take, like, again, it's like, you know, if you've driven for more than like 5 hours, it kind of starts to get exhausting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going at normal speeds. they're racing at, you know, hundreds of miles an hour.
Yeah, one
Like-
mistake could probably kill them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, they're pretty safe in those cars most of the time. But
Yeah, depends on the racing you're doing.
yeah, that's true, obviously. But yeah, and yeah, obviously the horses are the ones doing a lot of stuff too. But I have heard that horseback riding can be tiring too for the person.
Mm-hmm.
So
Knowing when to hya and when to not hya.
yeah, those have a lot of like mental exertion, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. See, it makes sense if you think about it. Actually, when you put it that way, it makes sense. So. But yeah, also it's because again, like it says, you know, the competition part,
And entertainment
Yeah.
part.
yeah, the entertainment part too, you know, and yeah, like I said, there's definitely some physical exertion there. And I mean, again, the horses are physically exerting themselves, you
Yeah.
know, so. Even if you're trying to say like, oh, horseback riding is easy, you just sit there, you know, it's like, well, the horse is still doing stuff.
You never, if anyone said that, like, oh, you've never been on a horse.
Yeah, you've clearly never been on a horse, you know. I haven't really been on a horse much either, but I know it's not like easy.
Yeah, it's a wild fucking animal.
Yeah,
Even like, no matter how much you've like tamed it, it's still wild.
well, I mean, it's domesticated, most kind of, but you know.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
It's
not. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
it still could flip out at any moment
Yeah,
and
it's
start killing.
yeah, it's a living being that is
Yeah.
like known to be very aggressive.
Yeah, it's not a little pony.
No, even ponies are aggressive.
Mm,
Ponies will fucking kick you off and break your fucking arm. Like,
interesting. I haven't run into a pony like that yet, thankfully.
yeah, no, like they just.
I did ride an elephant once though,
Mm,
which was really cool. That was at the Ren Fair.
makes sense, yeah. That seems like definitely a cool run thing to do.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think there's a photo of me up on it somewhere. I'd have to ask my mom for it.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
horses are violent creatures, not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to fuck around.
Yeah.
Any other questions we could make sense of?
Mm-hmm.
I like how you did the green on it by just actually mixing the yellow and the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like trying to get a green or anything.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to like, you know, discuss through topics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll have to get good at like scripting out some stuff to talk about in our videos.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, now I'm just thinking of when the Oshawott took his shell off and just capped Team Rocket's air balloon with the Sailor Moon style, like, kill. When Best Wishes was good.
Mm-hmm. That's also ending too.
Yeah, that is really crazy that Ash is finally, like, retiring as a character and everything.
Yeah.
I do think it's kind of long overdue, but him going out without a win would have been bad.
Oh yeah.
So I was really glad he got that win at like the Super Duper World Championship or whatever it's called. I still want to watch all those fights. They've got to be really good. I can't imagine it's just like bad, you know, or like meh. Like this is the finals of Pokemon, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like even the 1-episode duels have to still be pretty good. It'll be interesting because, like, you know, Pikachu's obviously still going to be like the mascot Pokemon in a lot of products. But if he's not there in the show, that's what's kind of interesting. Because I think it just showed that it was like that art just has like what the starters or whatever in it.
Yeah, and the girl has the Sprigatito.
Yeah.
Which I doubt will become a mascot.
Sprigatito doesn't have the power of Pikachu.
No, it's not a. It's not a rat.
Yeah, right.
It has to be a mouse.
Yeah, gotta be a mouse. Yeah, because Pikachu is just Japanese Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I'm glad that at least, I'm pretty sure the girl will be the main focus, you know?
Yeah.
Since she was like the main character in that art. I think that's really good. I think a lead, you know, a female lead is really good. I'll have to go watch every video that says Pokemon's gone woke now, though.
Probably, yeah.
I can't wait. Remember when Pokemon wasn't political?
Maybe, actually. There actually might have been time for that, to be honest with you.
We need to find some time to play some more D&D soon. I got all those books in, you know? There's apparently like a challenge online going on right now. That is basically, it's called Dungeon 23. And so the challenge is to basically you design a dungeon room every day of 2023. And by the end of the year, you have a mega dungeon that you made.
Neat.
That would be 12 floors, you know? Like one for each month. I was like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. That it is.
It's like, that's a little much, in my opinion. I can't even imagine how long it would take to, like, go through a 365 room dungeon, you know?
Oh, yeah. Probably a lot.
Quite a while. Let's see. So let me get a calculator out here real quick. Because there's a concept called the 5-room dungeon that is basically like you can get through a 5-room dungeon in like one session, you know, like one night.
Yeah.
It's good for like a one shot. So 365 divided by 5. 73.
73
73 sessions at just that like principle. but it's not gonna work the same, you know, because it's like the dungeon is a level, you know, and all these other things. So, but if you could get through 5 rooms a session, it would still take you 73 sessions, which is over a year.
Quite so. Quite a lot.
That would be a lot. It's got to be one cool dungeon, or else I'm gonna get bored.
Yeah.
Secret to a good mega dungeon: environments, and you need like a lot of weird connectivity. Oh, we got another one. Here we go. Spend 1 year with your dominant arm broken, or 1 year with both legs broken.
Both legs broken.
Well, you definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just go with both legs broken as well anyway. It just seems... Yeah, it just seems a little easier. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not like I can't still do some stuff with my left arm. So, I mean, there have been plenty of times where people thought I was left-handed just because I could do anything at all with my left hand.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, write with it or anything, I don't think. I never practiced. I've thought about it before, like, just practicing writing with my left hand. Like, just in case you ever need to or whatever. But, yeah, I'd probably go with the broken legs. Ash is the same, I need both hands. Yeah, especially for all the computer stuff, right? Yeah, because, like, your legs are moving you around, so as long as you have some way to move around, it's not as bad. Like, yeah, you couldn't climb into stuff.
I guess
or
I'll
drive your car because your legs are broken.
I was, where is the fracture on the dominant arm? Does it matter? Like, because I've had my right arm broken before, and I could draw just fine. It was just depending on where the fracture was.
Got ya. That's true.
Because if it's in, like, the elbow, I mean, like, yeah, you're just in the elbow cast, and you just do this, and you just do this, and, you know, it's not a big deal.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, because, like, I probably would take the both legs being broken, but, like, you know, depends on how the arm's being broken.
I just was assuming this was like a full whole-ass arm cast.
Yeah.
Like, unmovable, you know?
I mean,
Yeah, I've never broken any bones. I remember my sister broke her arm. I'm never going to forget that, because she ran off. She was like, oh, she's talking shit about me. I'm going to go beat her up. And, like, she just left and got on her bike and, like, somewhere down the alley fucked up and broke her arm. I thought one of my grandparents, I think it was my grandma, maybe had to take her to the hospital. I think it was something like that. I only vaguely remember parts of this. I just remember she came back screaming. Yeah, she went off to go fight someone and broke her arm on the way there. I'm pretty sure that was what happened. This is so long ago. She says, yeah, I assume you can't use your arm at all. Yeah.
Okay.
And then she says, yeah, she's never broken a bone, but imagine it's painful. Yeah.
Yeah, I've broken bones before, but because that's why I was like, oh, I've been in a cast before. It's like not really that big a deal if you've broken an arm, because usually it's like, oh, they just put you in the little thing and that's it, and you just can do whatever.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it would depend on how bad it was.
And also, like, yeah,
if you just can't use your arm at all,
you can't drive either way. Like, if you break an arm, you can't drive.
That's true. Yeah, I've never broken any bones, but I've definitely had some of them like come out of the sockets, and that's painful when they go back in. I'll tell you that. I know there's like a condition you can have where like all of your bones can become disjointed or whatever. I've seen that. There's like a a family of people who all have that because the husband is with the wife had it, and so the kids have it or whatever. They have even things on some of their fingers so their finger bones don't become like disjointed. It's like how you can have that shit where you just like don't feel pain and stuff.
Yeah.
So like the kids have to have like oven mitts on all the time and stuff. Like pain sucks, but it's a very important physical response.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it must be getting close to the end now. It does look really fucking good. Damn, I really like this, like shooting star effects and stuff. I never know what he's gonna white out. It's always interesting, like watching him go through it. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna miss doing it with everyone too. So, actually, it's so beautiful. Gonna miss seeing you make beautiful art in real time.
Yeah. All we'll have now is the sped up artificial process.
Mm-hmm. But we'll still have the long one for patrons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She says, "Would you rather compete in a sing-off or a dance-off?"
Sing-off.
I mean, I'm gonna lose either way, so maybe dance-off.
Sing-off. I don't have to move nearly as much.
Ah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know which one would be more embarrassing. So
Yeah, white man can't dance. That's pretty.
that's true. I mean, the thing is, like, if I'm gonna like straight up get served though, then yeah, I'm not going into that dance off.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's different here. Like if it's like that South Park episode, and I'm gonna end up in the fucking hospital after I get served here and here and here. Yeah, no way. But if the sing-off is like a judge panel of all Simon Cowells just rip you apart, it's also going to be rough.
I mean, if it's Simon Cowell, it's like, yeah, no, I understand what I was getting at too.
That's true. I guess if I knew it was him, then I could prepare myself.
Mm-hmm. I've had worse.
So
I've had worse critiques.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been to art school. I've had way worse professors give me and other students lots of shit.
Mm.
But, yeah.
No, this looks really good. I'm gonna zoom in on this real quick. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. Look at that face. That is a face that will both win love and fight evil.
Mm.
That looks so good. Yeah, that is a beautiful piece of artwork right there. That's just like, damn, worse than Simon?
Oh yeah, every fucking artist is like, what is it? Really into themselves.
Thank you. Ash says the Sailor Scouts look so cool in your art style.
Thank you. It's been a minute since I drew anything Sailor Moon related. So.
Yeah, right? I rarely ever see you draw anything from Sailor Moon.
It just never comes up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, so I'm kind of glad it won the poll. I mean, I kind of figured it would win, but putting it against Hunter x Hunter was like, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, what I was pretty sure Sailor Moon was gonna win. There was no possible way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really wanted to do a print either.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to do,
It probably wouldn't, work.
Yeah, because most of the prints of, Sailor Moon are more, I don't know, kind of prettier. Or I feel like you have to do, an Art Nouveau one, There's a lot of them that are Art Nouveau.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just you do a group shot and do something dynamic that looks like it would be on a comic book cover. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, it's that or again, if it was this, but the full, the sketch has the full wand and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe something like this would have sold,
Maybe.
But, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Better just to do it on commission, I think.
And Sailor Moon's everyone's got it.
Yeah, it's another thing that just everyone has. So. We have been asked for it before.
Yeah.
But
I've never been bullied into making it though, so.
Yeah, no, I didn't think we ever fully needed it.
Yeah.
I think we've got probably most of the fan art we need, other than I don't know. I did think a Full Metal Alchemist print would be good, but I don't know. We don't know what to do because again, I think it's kind of all been.
It's all been done.
Yeah, it's at the end of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left to be explored, I don't think, for that.
Not really.
So it would just look mostly like everyone else's.
Yeah.
That's the hard part about doing some of these staple series is finding something new to do. It's mostly you just have to do something that looks really good, in kind of your own quote unquote style,
Yeah.
Because usually if people are, oh, thank you, Tiv. Usually if people are asking for it, it's just because they like the way your art looks, and so they want something they're familiar with it in the way that you've done it,
Yeah.
And if they really, really want it, they'll pay you to commission it.
Pretty much, yeah.
And unless a ton of people are asking for it, it's not really worth going out of your way to commit to making a print of it.
Not really.
Because there's a lot of cost, the cost of printing it afterwards, after you make it,
Yeah.
Because that's on top of the cost of just drawing it one time.
Yep.
But no, these look really good. I think they all came out really well.
Yeah. I'll be sure to scan it in and then look at it, and then that's when we'll find all of the small little mistakes.
That's how it always goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of being the artist, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm looking at it and I think it looks great.
Oh yeah. No, I think it looks great right now too. But I'm gonna sleep at some point.
That's true. You're right. You're gonna look away from it and then look back. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes. But yeah.
I mean, it can't ever be perfect.
No.
It just has to be abandoned at some point.
It's true. That's what it is.
But no, I think it came out great. I'm going to let you know that. I really like the background.
Mm-hmm.
I think the background's perfect. So. But yeah, I guess that's it for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to sign off. Hopefully we get to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah.
I think if we could tone down the workload, it'd probably be a little better.
That's probably not possible.
But yeah, that's the issue, is that it's just it's such a time commitment. And if it's not coming through in other ways, it's kind of rough to keep committing your time to it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's if you're only streaming, even if we only streamed one night a week, it's kind of well, then it's not worth it at that point, I think.
No.
But again, I could see us coming back to it if the time was right.
Yep.
So I don't know. Any final messages for the viewers?
Watch a Funky Space Wizard battle. That's all I can say.
That's true.
It's the last time.
Yeah, Ash says, what a great piece to end your streams on, and DJ says, hit me up soon.
For sure.
So we'll do. All right, y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining us all the time, sticking with us, hanging out, having fun. It's been a blast, and we're really gonna miss doing this.
Hey, Annie.
Adieu.